Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop Safeco Field. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Rajay Davis now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, center fielder, number 11.
And we are underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Second.
So now it's Mark Canha. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball. In the high 90s, though.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This one's down to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. Here's Chris Davis now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Gene Gurra standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the shortstop, Gene.
Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Gene Segura is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Vogt gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Haniger is retired. 2 down now.
Second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, it's early, but man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1 and 2 hitter, and now he's going after the 3 hitter like he's a 9 hitter. He's got great stuff going.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Yonder Alonso, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. So stepping in, Stephen Vogt, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First offering on its way. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
I like the idea of the bunt right there. Now he finds himself down 0-1, but you know what? You got 2 more pitches to work with. Have the confidence to bunt with 2 strikes if you need to.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1. Taylor Motter steps into the box as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Span runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Men on third with 2 down. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Settling in now, Trevor Plouffe. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Right fielder, number 3, Trevor Plouffe.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dyson's there. 1 away. Digging in now, Adam Rosales, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
The center fielder, number 11.
Striding in once again, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Alonso gloves it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Throw over to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a move over to first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Dyson off for second. Hit on the ground to short. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Throw won't get him.
For Seattle, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
From the stretch, Gene Segura is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Rosales ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting. Right
Stepping
fielder.
in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mark Canha.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
The left fielder,
so coming to the plate, Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Ready with another 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Haniger has it in his tracks. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
From the belt, the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Oh, and this deflects right off him. A line shot to third base. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 22.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Now a hard liner toward short, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 9.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Hits this one hard the other way. Canna scoops it up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball to his left. Canna throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Athletics. First baseman number 17. Yonder Alonso.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Healy, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Haniger is there, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Stephen Vogt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trevor Clue.
Takes this the other way to right. Henniger back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's safe. Stepping in, Adam Rosales. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Denard Span. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder.
Bounce to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Taylor Motter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Before the 0-2, a look to first. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Gerard Dyson.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Canna will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Rajay Davis. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Rajay Davis.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
There to take it is Belt for the first out. So now it's Mark Canna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder number 2.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Segura has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll he'll have the opportunity.
The catcher, number 3, Mike.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Vogt's got it, and he makes the throw to first. Zunino is retired, and there's one away.
The shortstop.
Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Vogt gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Riding in once again, Mitch Haniger. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a line drive. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a throw over the tag, and he is cooked at first. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Vogt's got it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Ready for another chance? Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Alonso is there for it. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Marcus Semien. Hard
hit ball to second. There's Cano. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Yonder Alonso. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just...
A swing and a miss. That retired. Standing in, Brandon Belt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman, Brandon.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw on to first by Rosales gets him. 1 gone.
Third baseman
ready once
15.
Again, Kyle Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
1-1.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
So he threw the slider darting away to him, too.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that into the box. Stephen Vogt.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Yeah, the hitter probably doesn't like that call, but the guy on the mound, he's hit that spot all game. He earned it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Plouffe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dyson's there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Rosales. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Quick check on that tying run at first. Dyson off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Alonso is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Plouffe giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. At the plate, Mitch Haniger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. for Dyson, who picks up stolen base number 9 on the year so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Rajay Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Center fielder, number 11, Rajay Davis.
Evan Scribner enters from the pen to start. The 9th inning as he'll try to.
Number 58, Evan Scribner.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager has to hurry. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for Oakland.
Stepping in, Mark Hanna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. So stepping in, Chris Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here. Sean Doolittle is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Robinson Cano is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Brandon Belt stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now batting, Kyle Seager. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Carlos Ruiz will be called upon here to hit. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Doolittle's ready. Here he comes 0-1. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Alonso in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot of this one.
This afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.